talk about the real shit. Alright. So, to the doctors, like, I'm trying to get my insurance right and all this shit, but you feel me, everybody's emotions and feelings is getting in the way of this shit. Like, you feel me, I'm trying to get my shit, I'm trying to get my information, you feel me, from my shit, but your attitude is in the way. That shit need to stop. And I understand that it's not just you, but it's like, it's other people affecting you too, but you thinking it's me hating on you, and it's somebody else hating on you. And you trying to, you feel me, you giving me shit for something I'm not even, you feel me, I'm not even giving you that energy. I'm giving you all good gracious. And what I tend to do is, I let people show their true colors, because, you feel me, I give people too much. Like, I let you off too easy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody raise their arm, you feel me, and it make you flinch. It makes somebody flinch. I'm the type that I'm not gonna do it right back, you feel me, because I'm gonna let you live. I'm the type that let you live. But you feel me, I'm starting to be like, fuck that shit, like, fuck letting them live. Like, I need to, feel me, I gotta make sure I'm correct. And the thing is, I'm trying to make sure everybody's good. So for somebody to hurt me, what's wrong with you? Like, that's how I be looking at it. Why do you want to hurt me? Like, this, I'm trying to make everybody feel good. And I understand that you want to protect yourself, but you gotta realize I'm not the one that's trying to hurt you. So that's just one thing that I got to get across to everybody, for me, that I got to get across to the universe and shit. I know this shit probably not as bright as it's supposed to be, but fuck it, man. Like, this is raw shit. Like, for me, this shit is now. And if I were to wait for it to be perfect, then it'll be too late. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get hurt and get that shit out there now. And I'm going through medical problems and shit like that. What if I waited until I was 30 to try to give y'all this information? Like, I'll probably be dead. So maybe I gotta hurry up and give y'all this information to show people that, you feel me, I'm valuable. We're all valuable. I'm not trying, you feel me, and it's not about trying to be over somebody, but it's like, shit, like, this is literally what I want to do. I'm passionate about trying to help you and your kids. I'm passionate about trying to help you understand, like, what's important, right? I want to say important things, but let me define that. The most important thing is something that all of us can relate to. So, like, okay, when you buy shoes, make sure that you get a size bigger than what you think you should get. Your feet deserve enough room to be able to spread, because when you step on the floor, your feet spreads out. So you shouldn't have extra tight shoes because you think it looks cute. I mean, I understand you want to look good, and people be like suffer for beauty, but like, nah. That's how people toes get fucked up and shit. Like, I just know that there's a million people probably who's going through some shit, and we just don't talk about it. We just haven't learned how to talk about it, or we don't feel like it's cool, or you be embarrassed. Like, nah, I'm gonna talk about this. I bought some shoes and they was too tight, and I wore them shits for like a month or something. Them shits fucked my feet up. I thought I was fresh, but I was fucking my feet up. Because your fucking feet is like the foundation of everything. Now I got other shit going on, you feel me? Shit like that, where I'm at. In the mental space, in the mental realm that we live in, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to help people. And I'm way past all the egotistical shit. Like, I went through an ego death. Pretty much an ego death is like when you kill yourself. That's why I always talk about the mental world and the physical world. It's pretty much when you kill your mental self. It's that part of you that makes you want to get over on somebody to look better. They look better than them, or you feel me? Like, I got rid of my ego, and it was a mistake. I don't want to say it was a mistake. It was an experience. I'll tell you that. It was a crazy ass experience. Yes, I believe that God didn't give you anything that you shouldn't have used. You feel me? You just gotta learn how to use it. So ego is a good thing. Ego can get you to places. You gotta know how to use it. Like, you trying to be a hot-headed and just got a large head, use your ego like that. Now that's when people is gonna hate on you, and you feel me? You're not gonna get the type of love that you're looking for when you're using your ego wrong. But once you learn how to use your ego, like me, I'm not saying like me, but like me personally, I'm trying to work on my own ego. I'm trying to get my ego to the point where it's like every time that I do something, it's for everybody. It's not just for me. Like, every time that I big up something, if I say I love you, I'm saying that like I love the world. Like, I'm trying to come from that stance, not just I love you and I just love myself. It was good, Mike. I'm not trying to come like I just love myself. I love all of us. I'm trying to love everything. I'm trying to love God. I'm trying to love God the same way that, you feel me? I'm trying to love God. And you shouldn't want to love God any less than perfect. any less than the best. Those are the type of expectations that I set to myself, and I feel as though that they keep me, you feel me, keep me doing shit like this. It keeps my head on straight. If you were to do the same thing, and just imagine, we make decisions based off of what's already in our head. So if you had this inside of your head while you was out there trying to make, you feel me, trying to live through life, I promise you'll be better off. That's how I'm coming. Peace, family. Major key. Once you stop doing something, that frees up space for you to apply that energy to something else. That's why I say everything is happening at the same time. We're all connected, life and all, like, because like what you're doing right now, me on my cell phone, what I'm doing right now, I could be doing something else with this energy, with this time, with this passion. I could be writing, or I could be jogging, something else with this energy. I have this energy, I'm gonna have this passion. What am I going to do with it? So when you stop doing something, you free up space for you to apply that energy somewhere else. So you might stop playing video games. You feel me? That energy for playing video games has to go somewhere. You feel me? You might apply that energy. I'm applying that energy towards this. If I was more focused on playing video games, I wouldn't be doing this. But now that I don't focus on games as much, I'm applying my willpower to something else. And you gotta have the eye for certain things. I mean, like, we're all put on this planet to help each other. You feel me? Because we're all in the same body that's trying to heal itself. You don't feel me because you don't really understand, but you will understand, because you feel me, I'm here. I'm working on myself too. Remember, everybody's perfect, correct. We're all working on ourselves at this moment right now, right? But you also gotta understand that what you know, you feel me, might be a part of the puzzle. You feel me? We all got parts of the puzzle. Regardless of how much I know and what I know, you feel me, I might have a part of the puzzle that you need. The street, you feel me? And I hate to put it like that, but like, somebody who's not book smart but they're street smart, you feel me, they might be able to teach somebody who's book smart how to get attention, how to look cool, so to say. They might be able to teach that person how to maneuver and get what they want. But the book smarts will be able to teach the street smart person how to do their taxes, or how to be independent, how mentally. It's like an exchange, and that's the way I look at it. God ain't put nothing here for it not to be there. The reason why people are winning, you just gotta find that reason. They're probably doing something good that you just not seeing, and you trying to make them into something bad because you feel me, you're not understanding why you're doing so-called good stuff and you're not getting the same love. Pay attention. We all got something to offer. We all do. I'm supposed to be waiting for my boy, but I can't wait no more. We gotta talk about anger. Anger, my old best friend. Could I kick this? Look, God didn't put nothing in this world for you not to use. You just gotta know how to use it. So, since we have the ability to have anger, when do you think is a good time to be angry? When do you think is a good time? When do you think is a bad time? Bad time would be to be angry would be when at a funeral. You shouldn't be angry at a funeral. Everybody's trying to come to terms with the person, the soul. It's not the time to be angry. It's the time to be what is the word? The word for like understanding. Like it's time to be like, okay, forgiveness and stuff like that, not anger. Now, a good time to be angry is if somebody's fucking snatch a piece of chicken off your plate. Cause if you not angry, motherfucker, you like, hey, okay, you can take my bitch. Give my shit. Anger is like fire. Fire can cook your food, it can burn you too. You just gotta learn how to use it. Learn how to use anger, because it is a good thing. We've been taught to think of it as a negative thing, but there's positive situations for anger. Say that we're having a friendly competition and we might have a race. At the end of that race, if I lose, I should be angry. Well, I'm supposed to smile, I'm supposed to be mad, because the anger is what pushes you to want to do better. The anger is what pushes you to be like, next time I'm not losing next time, I'm winning next time. That's what anger can do for you. You just gotta learn how to use it.